Whenever I look at you, these feelings inside I can't hide. There's nothing.
Hi everyone and welcome to the show. Hi Techno, how are you doing this evening? So today was a very rainy day, at least here in Connecticut. I'm assuming anybody in the Northeast is probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's getting pelted by a big storm right now, and probably will be for the next 12 plus hours. I think the estimate is like midday tomorrow that it's gonna stop. So anyway, we're gonna be opening another Pokemon Center 151 ETB. I just kind of wanted like a chill hangout stream because I didn't really plan to do a stream until like midday, and I was like, I'm driving around a bunch, and I really just want to open Pokemon cards. Like, I just want to hang out with people and open Pokemon cards. So I was like, I gotta do a stream tonight. I'm not gonna cancel a stream because I didn't plan it beforehand. You know, not like I posted a thumbnail or anything days ago like most YouTubers. I probably should, but I just did not want to miss another live stream. I know we've been sporadic, and I've said it before, is mainly because I'm starting a business, and it's taken a lot. Like, I am driving around a lot, talking to a bunch of people every day, reaching like my actual physical community, and it's taken a considerable amount of time. Power got turned back on. We're good in terms of like power. You know, we haven't had any issue with power, or hopefully it doesn't happen during the stream. I also did want to do a stream tonight because last week was annoying. Last week we had a stream on Friday like we usually do at 7 p.m. and the internet did not want to cooperate with us at all. I got through the live stream, but it was very temperamental, very touch and go. I know a lot of people dropped out, and that's because there was such bad internet, and our internet provider was actively doing something with the internet. I'm not really sure, and that's why I kept going in and out. It wasn't like, oh, it's just my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi. It was that my internet provider was actively doing stuff to the internet for our area, just so happened at the exact same time, affecting only 500 homes in the area. So it was annoying. But I haven't opened a ton of 151, really just that ETB from last week, mainly because not a lot is available in my area. My local GameStop got a ton for release day, and that was pretty much it. There aren't any Targets, at least near me, that have gotten it. Best Buy either. I looked at Best Buy as well. There's only one Best Buy in my area, and they did not get any. I went on release day, did not get any. So I was told that the stocker hasn't been back to Target because the shelves are full. And it's not just Pokemon. It's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, sports, NFL draft pick Prisms just released, NBA, baseball, all of those cards, all of those sets, all of those boxes, all that product release on the exact same time, relatively, at least for stockers. So that's why you're probably not seeing 151 on the shelves as well. At least that's my problem here in the Northeast. But it's coming. It is coming. There's going to be more restock of 151 in the near future, so don't get FOMO and start buying stuff on TCG Player. So the only 151 product that I have is the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, which are $100 on TCG Player. $100, which is why this video is titled "Watch Me Lose." Like, right? It's watch me lose $100. Yeah, I burn $100 searching for Charizard. Yes, that's it. That's the stream. Because Unless I pull really well in the ETB, I am out relatively. So come with me. Let's get dangerous. So I kept all of my cards here relatively, the ones at the top. This is my entire batch of 151, other than the hits that we got last week, which were the Giovanni Special Illustration Rare, the Full Art Erica, and the Squirtle. The Squirtle Illustration Rare. Those were the big ones. So I'm hoping to get a little bit better than that. We did get a few EXs. We got the Golem EX and the Arbok EX. The first ones I mentioned were the big ones. So, also, Techno, I really appreciate you. Every time you're just on time. Also, can you tell me if you can hear me? I'm assuming that you can hear me. I always assume that, like, because I don't touch anything in between streams or anything, so I assume that you can hear me. But Techno is always the resident, like, hey, you know, this isn't working. But I'm hoping that you can see me as well. So. Ooh. Ugh. So like I said, I haven't opened a ton of 151. So the big pull that I'm looking for is, of course, the Special Illustration Rare of Charizard. That card is about $100 or so currently. And, all right, audio is good. Great. Thank you, Techno. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's about $100-something right now. But I also really want the Full Art one. And not so much as the regular EX. I want the Full Art EX. Great. Perfect. I also tried to change up our lights a little bit so they're not like, I know Courtney gets like a, oh my god, it's so in her face, and she's downstairs doing cosplay right now. Women in their cosplay. I go, do you want to open cards with me tonight? She goes, no. I'm like, alright. Ooh. Interesting. One pack trying to sneak out of there. Trying to sneak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I gotta make sure. We've got 11 packs. If you saw the stream last week, you know exactly what's in the boxes. I don't like how the centering is always bad on these promo cards. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Always bad in the promo cards. I got the other one. This is the stamped one. The stamped one. The stamped one is better. It's very much better centering, which is weird because they're relatively the same card, except for that little stamp at the bottom. I don't know. Yep, everything else can be put away. Also want to comment, I know there's a lot of people waiting on me to send giveaway stuff. I had reached out to every giveaway winner personally and told them why it's taking so long. This is the week that I'm sending everybody's stuff. This blanket statement, everybody's stuff is being sent out this coming week. I'm gonna sit down on Sunday, watch football, and get stuff into packages, and then they should be picked up on Monday. So, all right, pack 1. I also asked, I reached out to Klutzy, see if she was gonna come, but I guess she's working. Everyone's too busy for me. Everyone's just too busy. That's how it is. Ooh. There we go. Everyone's too busy trying to figure out if they're trying to find the Van Gogh stuff. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the energy card down because they can be hollow. I'm gonna put that down and see what we get at the end. Because that's my favorite part of the 151 packs is the energy, and we got 3 last time. Protective goggles, Arcanine. I want that to be a hollow so badly. Tentacruel, Porygon, Dratini, Moltres. Moltres is a new card for me. I haven't pulled Moltres. Pretty nice though. Alright, let's see the energy. Just a regular fire. Oh well. All right. Ooh, I didn't shuffle these either. I just took them out how they were. Dumb me. Well, this one feels like something. If that matters at all, this one feels like something. Which, don't ever repeat that. It's a very pretty one. I always talk about how I don't like the hollows in every era, but that's mainly from listen, we all know that the Cosmos hollows are the best. That's what they are. They're the best. But when they started going away from the Cosmos hollows after X and Y, I didn't like any of them. Even Sun and Moon. When they started with Sun and Moon, I was like, that is eh. And then Sword and Shield, really hated Sword and Shield. And I still didn't like I'm still not sold on the hollow for Scarlet and Violet. I'm just not. Wow, we got the same. Same first two cards for the exact same. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny. Sand Slash. Nidoran Female. Raichu. Daisy's Help. I did say it felt like something was in there, and I guess it was Daisy. A little off-centered, but still a beautiful card. We got a full art card for our first pull of 151, and it's probably not that expensive because it's a card that I didn't even know was in the set. But we take those. Yeah, they dropped a lot, Techno. They did drop a lot, and I you know, it's unfair because it was during Sun and Moon with the what we like to call the oil hollow, where it looks like the hollow of that era looks like an oil spill on the card. And some of them it works. Some of them it works. Like there's an Alolan Muck that's a hollow. I forget what set it's from, but works for that one. GM Min, hi, how you doing, buddy? You've missed 2 packs so far. So far the pulls are Daisy's Help. That's it. But I haven't revealed the energy yet, so we still have that. See if we get a hollow energy. Nope, regular fighting. Okay. Like I said, last week we got 2. We got a fire energy last week, but it's a little off-centered. I still like it though. I still like it. Jem, how you doing? Techno and I are kind of just hanging out, opening. Actually, Techno, I have no. I don't keep track of how many people are like in the stream ever. So yeah, it's me and Techno just hanging out. No big deal. It's good. It's good. So yeah, Jem, since you missed the spiel, I just felt like having like a chill opening sesh, you know, just relaxing and open some cards with friends. We all came. It was a long week for everybody. I'm gonna move these so you can actually see the pull. Long week, you know, just relax, listen to the lo-fi music and just hang out, man. And then you can get some free codes here too. Bam. Ooh. All right, that is our. I actually make it a lot easier to pick up that energy card. Be a Charizard. So I am looking for the Charizard, not the special illustration rare. Yes, but either that or the full art would be great. But for some reason, it's either I pull Charizard super early on, or I never pull him. Yeah, just unwinding, opening up packs. You know, the only reason why it's called like I burn $100 searching for Charizard is because for some reason these ETBs are listed as $100 on TCG Player, and unless I get some good pulls, they're gonna be burning $100. Pidgeotto. Kabutops. So nothing from the third pack. I would also like the English Charmander, the special illustration, the illustration rare of Charmander, because I have the Japanese 151 that my friend got me at Collecticon and in Dallas, and I kind of wanted to go with it. All right, now's our energy card. Regular fire. We usually play guess the energy here, but again, just unwinding, man. Just relax. Everyone had a long week, you know. Just vibe. Like it's fine. All right, we're due for something. But I appreciate you coming in, Gem. I really do. Just me and Techno hanging out. Usually there's another person sitting right here, but she's downstairs doing her cosplay. Who's not even watching me. Jerk. I'm gonna yell at her. Alright, does this have Charizard? Is it a God Pack? We have no idea. That's the fun. Coughing. Psyduck. Ekans. Nidorino. Golduck. I would love to hit a God Pack. That would be really cool. Great. I appreciate that, Gem. I really do. I do. Not a God Pack. Clefable. An Electrode. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I think last time it was a little rough go at the beginning too. It was a little rough go at the beginning too, and then we hit a hollow energy, and then I think we got the Giovanni in like a 2 pulls in one pack, and then we just kept getting hit after hit after hit after that. So let's see the energy. Nothing. It's supposed to be every 4 packs. That's our 4th pack. What the heck, man? It's supposed to be 1 in 4. Pokemon gods. Also, let me move this around a little bit. So, since you guys are here, I can tell you my idea for Tuesday's video. Yeah, regular ones were not so much. I haven't seen regular ones in the wild. I was saying that before, is that my area, my stockers at Target haven't put any stock out yet because the shelves are just full. And that's not saying that no one's buying Pokemon product. That's saying no one's buying anything. They're not buying Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, sports cards. They're sitting on the shelf. And it's because most people are buying online stuff now. I assume, I guess, I don't know. But that's at least what they told me. That Staryu's gorgeous. Sorry, I get distracted. So is the Jigglypuff. All these cards are great. Charmander! Oh my god, you're so freaking cute. Grabber. Kingler. Oh, I don't know why I put that over there. Nidoqueen. Seadra. Aerodactyl. Yeah, the extent. Yeah, I was saying before though, is that 151 is going to restock and 151 is going to be pretty available. I know a lot of people are, saying that it's not coming back. It's a subset. Like it's Pokemon's next set release isn't until what, November for Paradox Rift, right? It's November. Or is it? Yeah, it's November or December, whatever. End of the year. It's the end of the year set. It'll probably restock then. To be completely honest, it'll probably restock then. Just gotta be patient. Dark. So no hollow energy for this one. So far, that's 5 packs in. I'm gonna go for a bottom pack. I know I shuffled them, but. And I not to rip on any other streamers or anything. I don't like quantity streams. Like, oh, I'm going to rip open 6 booster boxes, and I'm going to open a case, or a case of like 4 ETBs. Like, you don't need to do that. I don't like quantity streams because, like, You're just ripping up, tons of cards. Like, just hang out for a little bit, I know that's probably not the thing I should say, but... Alright. Eevee! Dome Fossil. Weedle. Zubat. Golbat. Leftovers. Oh, I was hoping that a Snorlax was behind here. Persian. Cloyster. Paris. And a Zapdos EX. All it takes is one pack and you're back in it. Bam bam. Ooh, that reminds me. My friend Heather, who's my former coworker at GameStop, sent me the sent me that the Zapdos EX boxes had come in, and I had asked, can I like come down and get them right now? And she never texted me back. Hold on. It was right before we went live too. Let's see. 5:30. Heather, how dare you? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna send her the link right now to this live stream. We're gonna scold her. Well, I'm gonna scold her. Texted her and said, you got mentioned. Zappy boy. Let's see what we got for the energy. I'm hoping for a holo. Like, this is the longest I've gone without a holo energy. There we go. As I said that, dark and... Ooh! Hello! We might have a world record here. There's one. I'm counting that as two. That looks like a hot... That's three. 4. Ooh, that one's nice, though. I don't have the dark one yet, so that's good. That one's real nice. I'm counting that one over there. Because it looks like it looks like one. There's so many swirls. Oh, jeez. I might have to turn up the light a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think you guys can appreciate this enough. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Actually, no. No, that's not it. Just turning one of them up. Jeez, that is a lot of swirls. Hi, Heather! How's work going? You didn't answer me on the Zapdos boxes. So you get mentioned. You get mentioned because I did not get a response for the Zapdos boxes, which I know they're not released yet. But is Cody with you? Or are you solo doloing tonight? Yay, Cody! My boy! Cody! Cody! I love you, Cody. Love you, buddy. So, these are our pulls so far. We have 5 packs? Yeah, 5 packs left, so we're a little halfway. So those are our first, that's our first double pack. You have them, but can you sell them yet? No Alakazam, I know that, but you can't sell the Zapdos yet, can you? I don't remember the release date. You're driving. You're driving them home. When do you guys close now on Fridays? You close at 7 now? Jeez. You take my responsibility. I used to drive them home all the time. Love you, Cody. Yeah, you can't sell them yet, yeah. The next release, I think, is the 8th. Correct? 10-6. It's 6. Okay, I was right. So 10-6 is when the UPC, Alakazam, and the Zapdos boxes. Yes, you're driving them home tonight. Yes, I said that. But when does GameStop close now? On Friday. I have no idea. You guys' freaking schedule is so weird. He gave you $5? I always refused that. He would always tell me, like, oh, I'll pay you, like, $5 for gas. I'd be like, dude, you're on my fucking way home. He's on your way home, Heather. How dare you? All right. No sign of Charizard yet. No sign of Charizard. No sign of an illustration. We got the full art, but no sign of any illustration yet. So it's all back halved, I'm gonna assume. I always refuse his money. Charmander. I'm gonna save that card because I love it. Ghastly. Raichu. I do love the Raichu. You picked him up? Okay. Oh wait, you picked him up to go to work? Is that what you're telling me? I'm so confused about this conversation. I do enjoy the Raichu. If there's one holo I like that I think it works, is this Raichu. I do love the Raichu. So everybody, 10-6 is the next wave of 151. It's the UPC, like I said, UPC, Alakazam, Zapdos boxes. That's 10-6. And let's see if we got a holo. Nope. Regular fighting. Shucks. So far, we only got the one. The dark one is real nice, but... And then I'm just going to put my little Charmander over here. Because even though he's not special in any way, shape, or form, he's special to me. Okay. 4 packs left. I can't believe we haven't gotten even a special illustration rare. Or, illustration rare. We got one the last time. We got the Squirtle. Okay, alright, that makes sense. I've done that all the time too. So, you're just doing the things that I used to do. Love you, Heather. Love you. You also said you were going to call me back earlier today, and you didn't. I was driving back from Norwich, and I had like an hour and a half. So I tried calling you because... Not yet, Asian. These are the pulls so far. Asian, you did miss... I did say at the beginning of the stream that everyone who's won something from me, I'm going to be shipping out this week. Just so you know. Because you won something from me. So I will be shipping out your prize this week. I know I appreciate your patience. So, letting you know. How dare you work? You know how I feel about your work. When I call, you should pick up. Ditto! I do love the Ditto. The Ditto's cute. But nothing new. Nothing new. 3 packs! 3 packs left. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, this is my entire 151 collection besides the full art Erica, the illustration rare Squirtle, and the special illustration rare of Giovanni. Everything else is right in front of you. There is a second Holo Energy. There we go. That's two swirls. 2 swirls, one at the top and then one at the bottom. 2 swirls. 2 swirls. Pharaoh, how are you, buddy? A little late. Little late. The Ditto card is wonderfully silly. I do like that. Where's the... So far, the best pull has been the full art Daisy's Help. Aside from the... Oh, man, I pulled too many tabs out. Aside from the Holo Energies, which... Personal favorite in this set. But I'm going to have to start buying more 151. It's fine, fair. I'm joking with you. Yeah, I've seen that people say the pull rates are very difficult. I've only opened I've opened 1 booster bundle, which was for our Patreon patrons, and then the ETB, and then now this second ETB. That's I understand, Pharaoh. So that's all. So what is that? That's 11, 22. 28 packs. I've opened 28 packs. After this is done, I would have opened 28 packs. These are the pulls right here. Ooh, I didn't realize my my top camera is frozen. Thank God I wasn't opening something at the same time. Didn't realize it was frozen. Hold on. I love this stupid camera. Oh, now you want to work. Okay, all right. So these are the pulls, the 2 hollow energies. The dark one has like 4 swirls on it. The full art Daisy's Help, and then the Zapdos. I will show the dark energy though. This thing is crazy looking. And I didn't have a dark energy hollow yet. So I think the ones I have are the grass, fire, electric, and water actually went to Permarust last week. So no, I can't. Techno, I can't hold my hand that still. Yeah, I can't do that. Just for some reason, this Logitech camera craps out. Like, not craps out, but it'll freeze for whatever reason. Even though it's plugged in, there's nothing wrong. All right, come on. We got to get an illustration card. Definitely got to get an illustration card somewhere along this line. So that's the energy. Definitely got to need an illustration card. Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Golduck, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Coughing, Jigglypuff. I think it's a regular. It is a regular hollow. That's the thing about adding the hollow in every pack now, is that it always tricks me. Always tricks me. I am slagging with the camera. From GameStop. Set it. It's the same thing with my my keyboard. From GameStop. It's a Logitech. I have no idea. Alright, let's see if we get a third one. Nope. Regular. We've got 2 packs left. 2 packs. I'm very tempted to open the third ETB if we don't get an illustration card or a special illustration card, because, like, that's crazy. Not even getting one in an ETB of either. Well, I can tell you what, Heather, there's a ton on clearance at GameStop. Love you. Which is how I got this keyboard. I bought it with my points when it was on clearance. Voltorb. Krabby. Oop. Seal. I don't think I've gotten a Seal. Sandshrew. Rapidash. Nidorina. Raticate. Goldeen. Bellsprout. And a fucking Beedrill. I can't believe it. Oh, this better be a God pack. I said at the beginning of the stream that it was going to be a chill stream, and it has been. I love you guys. You guys are great. I appreciate you showing up. But, no steal. Yeah, that's so surprising, Carp. Like, we got nothing from the booster bundle. Well, that's not true. Permarust got a water hollow energy. Everything else, the other 5 packs in there, didn't really have any pulls, which I feel bad about. And then I felt worse about, since I'll explain this. So we have Patreon. We have great loyal people that have supported us from the very beginning, and so I'm putting everything together this past month to alleviate the fact that we've been behind since August. And I forgot to put in our secret tier member, like they get a vintage card or an EX or a V or a V Max or a V Star, 2 cards every month. I forgot to do that this month. So, dumb me, I gave them all TGA slabs instead. So, those secret rare tier members all got TGA slabs instead. And, point being is that I don't know with this set. This set's crazy. You know, I see people. I said it before. I see a lot of people doing like quantity streams where they're opening 3 or 4 ETBs, like cases, and pulling great. People pulling God packs and stuff, and meanwhile, the best card we pulled so far, like in totality that I pulled from 151, is Erica's full art. So, last pack, and I'm just staring at the ETBs I have next to me. they're looking at them menacingly. Mankey, Meowth, Execute. Ooh, went by Clefairy. Graveler. Protective Goggles. Arcanine. Slowpoke. Wartortle. Actually, I think it's the first Wartortle that I've pulled. And Chansey. That was... Yeah, I think so, Carp. I do think that. I think you were. I think you were one of our first. Open them. Still have the energy. No. Heather, each ETB is worth $100 right now on the black market, whatever. God dang, man. All the product just looks at me and just, it's like, open me. I want to open everything that's on that shelf. I really do. Really, really do. But then I'd have to change the name of this video to I burn X amount of money. Heather just wants me to keep opening stuff. Yeah, no more hollow energy is pretty sad. So like those are the pulls for that ETB that's pretty bad. Like that is pretty bad. I like my favorite parts are the hollow energies, but that is that is pretty bad for an ETB to get 1 full art, 2 hollow energies, and then 1 EX. Even the last week I opened the same thing. We got 2 EXs, a full art, a special illustration rare, and then a regular illustration rare on top of getting 2 hollow energies. It was infinitely better last week. It's luck of the draw. I did want to talk about what my Tuesday video is going to be. So I don't know, for those who follow on Twitter, you probably know I was able to find the Suicune Select Trainer Series. This is a PC one. This is a PC one, which is even worse. So I was able to find the Suicune figure. So every time they release a new figure, I usually do a review, and that's what Tuesday's video is going to be. I'm gonna sit down and really dissect it. And I know that a lot of people were looking forward to Suicune, but yeah, that's a little preview. Is that it's a little jankety because there's only been one other Pokemon that's a 4-legged Pokemon that they've done, and that's Samurott. And I had reviewed that, and I had said, you know, this is kind of a preview. The Samurott has better articulation, but you'll see on Tuesday. That's my idea for Tuesday. Secondly, there is a bunch of, you guys probably don't care about this, but there's a bunch of Power Ranger stuff that I have, you know, come across, and I'm gonna start doing that kind of content too, because I'm involved with a lot of different fandoms, and I'd like to start doing Power Ranger stuff too, especially with the series ending. That's the theory is that Power Rangers after 30 years is going to be ending after this season that just got put up today on Netflix. Is that it's ending in terms of being live action. The belief is that Hasbro, the owner of Power Rangers, is no longer wanting to produce a live action show, and it's going to be going to an animated format. probably focusing on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from the 90s. But yeah, my point being is that I'd like to start doing some content that isn't just purely Pokemon related. You guys have probably seen me open Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We've done Lorcana. I've opened Magic the Gathering once or twice. But just expect there to be a differentiation in terms of content that's being put out there. I appreciate everyone that watches my funny reels. I find them funny when I do them. That's the whole point I do them, is that I find them funny. But I appreciate those who come to the live streams, watch the Tuesday videos. You guys are amazing. A big shout out to Techno, because Techno, and don't anybody take this the wrong way, Techno is here every Friday exactly at 7 when I go live, and she helps me make sure that you guys can hear me, make sure the music's not too loud, and I never ask that of her. And I just want to say I greatly appreciate you, Techno. You're just amazing. I've told you this before. I wouldn't be able to do anything if Techno wasn't here and telling me if things were not working. And I was going to say secondly, but this is way past secondly. I know during the summer we had mentioned doing a 2,000 follower giveaway. That's still planned. I actually still have the items right next to me. Like I said, once we got back from Kineticon, I kind of just got into this business venture, and I've been trying to kind of get it up and running ever since. And it's just been difficult to try and find time to do stuff. But again, I appreciate you guys like sticking in with me. I know I've changed formats different times. I've gone to Twitch. I've gone to, there's gonna be a TikTok live stream eventually. One of these days, there's gonna be a TikTok live stream. I gotta figure that thing out because I've never done it. I know a lot of people do it, but that is definitely gonna come. I did know that. Carp, I did know that. He was there for like a few hours. Jason, how are you, buddy? I did know that, Carp. Yeah, he was there for like 4 hours. Yeah, he was there for 4 hours recording various like facial expressions and then was just dubbed over. I did know that. Did you know, this is probably something that most people don't know, Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle, Breaking Bad, voices a lot of monsters on the Power Rangers show. I know Heather knows because she sent me the thing before, but he voiced a lot of monsters on the original series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that's why people freaked out when he was Zordon in the 2017 movie, is because he had been familiar with the franchise before, so he knew. And when he did a lot of press junket, I think it was Conan O'Brien, he showed up in a Red Ranger like costume, like muscled, Red Ranger costume. So little tidbit. Anyway, there are a ton of figures that are coming out for Power Rangers that I would like to get on top of. There's some kind of morpher that released of Tommy's that has come out, and I'm wrestling with myself to either open it or resell it, because I know some people weren't able to get it. So I'm kind of wrestling with myself for that. But yeah, there is planned other additional content along the lines. There's also a plan to do a TGA submission in October. I know it's like 2 days from October. I was going to tweet it out on October 1st, but I'd like to start doing that more. Is that every I'm going to try to say every other month, that I want to see if people want to do a group submission, and how that works. If you've ever seen us doing the like group submissions, is that you essentially send me your cards. I act as a middleman, and I submit to TGA. Then I get the cards back. We open it live. You find out your grade, and then I send it back to you. If you ever wanted to see if TGA's grading is great, you know, go through me and save pretty much, because we do have that partner discount, which is really nice. But you can also, if you don't want to do that and just go through yourself, you can use our code Plateau and get 10% off. That's a little promotion plug right there. But yeah. I'm like looking around if I can open anything else, which I can. I can open more stuff, but I just, like I said, I wanted this to be like a chill, relaxed stream. I don't want to be taken into like it's a quantity stream where I'm opening a ton of product because I got mad and I didn't get good pulls. We all, especially content creators, I will say this, especially content creators, every time that you see us post something where we got a good pull or we found a really great card, there's like 30 packs before that we didn't get anything. You kind of saw it live. So those pull rates may be a little bit more accurate than I previously thought. I really thought like, oh, it's going to be really easy because I saw a bunch of people pulling it. But that's because they opened 20, 30, 40, 50 packs beforehand. It happens. This does happen, especially with booster boxes. God, Astral Radiance was terrible to me until like the third or fourth booster box in, and then even then it's always like at the very end of the booster box is there where all the hits are. I am going to show you guys the product that I was talking about for Power Rangers. Hold on one second. Since I haven't even taken it out yet. Oh, God. Because this whole live stream has just gone off the rails, I'll just be honest. Oh, God. Oh, God. So we got ourselves here the Omega Ranger 4-pack from Hasbro at PulseCon. So it showcases the 4 Omega Rangers. If you guys don't know who the Omega Rangers are, that's, completely fine. If you would like to know, I think that you should read the Boom comics. The Boom comics are the expanded Power Ranger universe. If you guys have never liked Power Rangers before, read the comics. You'll become a Power Rangers fan. You will, trust me. But actually, let me go back. This is easier to showcase it. So those are so what happens is, if you ever remember the original show, Jason, Zach, and Trini go to a peace convention. This was a slight way of getting the original actors out and replacing them, and became kind of a normal thing. Well, in the comics, they leave for a peace conference, but they're actually going to space because and it sounds stupid, I know, the Morphin Masters need their help. Anyway, so this was a Hasbro PulseCon exclusive, the 4 figures, and they come with amazing effects, and I'm hoping to do some content with that. And then this is the product that's kind of causing a bit of a stir, is the Master Morpher of Tommy Oliver. It is the last project that Jason David Frank worked on for Hasbro. He recorded a bunch of new lines before his untimely passing away, and it comes with all of his various Ranger coins. So green, white Ninja, Turbo, and Dino Thunder. And it comes with a little stand, die-cast coins. It's again, so when this released, apparently people had a difficult time getting it. I'm not sure why. It was really easy for me, but at least for the community, a lot of people weren't able to get it, and has caused a bunch of a stir. Because if you think the Van Gogh stuff is funny, for those who don't know, Pokemon had a collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum in the Netherlands, and posted a bunch of the product today on Pokemon Center. My Netflix is now playing, and it's playing Power Rangers. Anyway, so when those morphers came out, people grabbed them, obviously, and tried reselling them for like $500, $900 plus, like the day that they got them. And a few of them have sold, are resold for about $180, $200, or roughly around there. But whenever somebody posts in like a Power Ranger group trying to sell it or whatever, they get instantly dragged because of it, because they think like, oh well, you shouldn't have bought it. Like it's, if you can't see it, there's actually, I have the other morpher right here. I am all over the place. Right here, it is right here. That is the Lightning Collection morpher, and I can actually, it's the same thing but with the 5 original power coins. Oh my god. Good heavens. Heather's like, what the fuck are you doing? So, oh god. It originally came like this. I'm just doing random stuff now. So, wrong thing. Obviously, not the Mastodon coin, because it's the Red Ranger coin. But it does do that from time to time. But it was released years ago, and I just put new batteries in it. Nope, still the wrong thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, so it's a show and tell stream a little bit. You're right, Carp. And it comes with this little belt buckle. And you put it in. And you can put it on your belt. So. And it comes with the other the other power coins. The red, it comes with red, black, blue, pink, and yellow. And then this one now comes with green, white, as well as all of his other various transformations. So I'm definitely gonna like knock over my stuff. All right. Oh my god. There's no off button either, so it's just gonna sit like that. Okay, we're good now. Don't knock over anything. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. But yeah, that is that is really. I have my friend Dom does a lot of like. If you guys don't follow Dom, if you're interested in wrestling, cosplay, he just launched a new podcast. I think it's Bear at Night podcast, correct? Hold on one second, because he's putting in work. There. Hold on. Got a bunch of Trevor Simeon stuff, you know. Posts all the time. He's very active on TikTok. Very, very active on TikTok. Yeah, Bear at Night podcast. So if you guys ever listen to podcasts, go listen to Bear at Night podcast. Dom's a great guy. You may recognize him. Well, you probably don't. But he's the. We met at a a photo shoot for Power Rangers that I had coordinated up at Kineticon, and hit it off immediately. We've done a ton of stuff. But he does, yeah, Bear at Night podcast on YouTube as well. So he's done a ton of stuff, and I gotta collaborate with him one time. Him and I've been on his show twice now, but it wasn't called Bear at Night then, and he's had a bunch of stuff with actual Power Rangers, and he's just putting so much stuff. And if you're ever interested in, wrestling, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, it's just the coolest guy ever. Comic books. He's such a great guy. Anyway, I'm talking about my friends on stream. Actually, I can show you guys. Interesting, I can show you guys. Oh, yeah. And what the heck am I getting emails for right now? But that's the gist, is that we will be doing a lot more stuff. Courtney's going to be doing a lot of, obviously she's doing a lot of cosplay now. She's kind of splintered off and started doing her own cosplay stuff, but she wants to do a lot more Pokemon cosplay in the coming year, so we will have more of the cosplay content. I know that's like everyone's favorite, is Courtney's cosplay content. I know this because I've been told that their favorite part of the channel is Courtney. I've been trying to bring her back, and yeah. And since we're doing a show and tell cosplay, stuff. We had gotten the sword at Kineticon. Oh, that's why it's in the back. It's because we still haven't hung it up on the wall yet. That's why it's behind me. It's because we're supposed to hang it up on the wall, and we just haven't done that yet. But, yeah, show and tell cosplay. Actually, yeah, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Great. But that is the plan for the future of the channel, is that we're gonna start expanding a little bit more, so it's not just, oh, he's opening more cards. He's gonna be doing a lot more things. We kind of started doing that with the Select Series figures. I'm very close. I need that sword. You got to start cosplaying as Demon Slayer then. I'm iffy about doing Funko because I know a lot of people in and out of Funko, and I feel saturated to me. Power Rangers, there are significant voices in the Power Ranger community, and I post a lot in Power Ranger communities, but I've never actually taken that step into making content for it. So, but that is what's coming, and expect Tuesday to be my review for Soy-kun, the Select Trainer series. Otherwise, I really appreciate everyone that came by to see the polls and just spend time with me. Really do. You guys are amazing. Techno, Jason, Carp, Heather, missing Gem, you popped in for a little bit. Pharaoh, love you, Pharaoh. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys stay safe. Those who are affected by the storm, such as myself, please stay safe, stay inside. Just barrel down. I act like it's like a hurricane, but it's a normal. It's just a very heavy storm. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Take care, and good night.